stuck in survival mode? He wakes up already tired. It's not sleepiness. It's weight. The day starts before he even gets out of bed. Notifications, messages, demands. Small problems that feel urgent. Always urgent. He doesn't plan. He reacts. Life has turned into this. Putting out fires. One after another. No pause. No win. He fixes one thing. 3 more show up. He solves a mistake. A bigger one appears. He feels like he's always behind. Always owing. Always running. But running where? At the end of the day, he's drained. His head aches. His body feels heavy. The time flew by. Too fast. And when he tries to remember what he did that actually mattered. Silence. Nothing built. Nothing solid. Nothing that lasts. He paid bills. Answered messages. Met deadlines. Handled unexpected issues. But he didn't move forward. It's like pushing against a wall. A lot of effort. Zero movement. He's living in survival mode. Just trying not to drown. Just trying to keep everything working. Just trying to avoid the next problem. And that's exhausting. More exhausting than working hard toward a dream. Because at least a dream has direction. Survival mode doesn't. It's all defense. All reaction. All fear of losing control. He feels guilty for being tired. After all, he did things. But deep down he knows. He didn't do what truly matters. The feeling is strange. The day felt full. But life feels empty. He looks back and realizes. Weeks have passed. Months have passed. And he's still in the same place. It's not a lack of effort. It's a lack of focus. When everything is urgent, nothing is important. When everything needs to be solved now, nothing gets built for tomorrow. He's putting out fires that didn't even have to exist. Small neglect turns into crises. Lack of planning turns into chaos. Fear of saying no turns into overload. And he accepts it. One more task. One more favor. One more responsibility. Because it feels easier to fix things than to stop and think. Thinking is scary. Thinking reveals the emptiness. It reveals that he's busy. But not growing. That hurts. It hurts to realize the exhaustion doesn't come from progress. It comes from repetition. The same cycle. The same pattern. Wake up. Run. Fix. Survive. Go to bed exhausted. And repeat. He starts doubting himself. Am I just disorganized? Am I not meant for something bigger? Is life just this? But it's not a lack of ability. It's a lack of structure. Survival mode is a habit. And habits can be changed. The problem is he's waiting for a big solution. A turning point. A perfect plan. The right moment. And while he waits, he keeps putting out fires. The truth is simple. Brutally simple. If you live reacting, you don't build. If you live running, you don't choose the path. Building requires pause. And pause feels dangerous when you're used to chaos. He's afraid to stop and have something worse happen. But something worse is already happening. Life is passing by without intention. He doesn't need to change everything today. He doesn't need to quit his job. He doesn't need to become someone else. He needs a crack in the chaos. A small opening. One simple action. Small. Immediate. Tomorrow, before opening his phone, he can do one thing. Choose just one task that truly matters. Only one. Not 10. Not 5. One. Something that builds. That moves him forward. That leaves a mark. It could be studying for 20 minutes. Working on a stalled project. Taking care of his health. Planning the week on a sheet of paper. It doesn't matter what it is. What matters is that it's intentional. He does that task first. Before the fires. Before everyone else's urgency. The world won't collapse in 30 minutes. The messages can wait. Small problems survive. And when he finishes that one task, something shifts. Not in the world. But inside him. He feels control. He feels direction. He feels like he built something. It's small. But it's real. On the second day, he repeats it. One important task. Before the chaos. On the third day, again. Little by little, survival mode starts losing its grip. Because now there's intention. There's choice. The fires still show up. Life doesn't turn into a perfect story. But he stops being just a firefighter. He becomes a builder. And that begins with one small decision. Almost invisible. But powerful. Stop reacting for a few minutes. Choose. Act with focus. It's not about doing more. It's about doing what matters first. The exhaustion is still there. But now it has meaning. And when the day ends, he can look back and say, "Today I built something." It might be small, but it's a start. And anyone who starts building, even slowly, is no longer trapped in survival mode.